Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cole. Raul. Cole. Cole was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Nice ball, and he's in here. It's Raul! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raul is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Roberto Carlos, and the finish! Sporting are looking to go forward now. Always onto this. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Sporting still without a single shot on target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's through, now is he in? Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has been clubbed away. Sporting disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. No, that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Van Belten gets it away. Belts one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van
Oh no,
Dijk.
this does not look good.
Number 3, Adams. Coming on the field,
Ended up in no man's
number
land.
20, Mane. Number
Sporting
22,
have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Beckenbauer.
So what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might...
Can he finish? He's got it all! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
67 minutes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Lionel Messi. Substitution for Atalanta.
The changes then in quick
Number
succession.
18.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Sporting! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Sporting take the lead. That's good vision. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Throw in.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 4, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field is
Neatly clipped into space.
Chouameni.
There's a real
Substitution in
appetite
progress.
from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Running in acres of space out wide. Atalanta have it back and can go again.
Atalanta have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, important interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Threads one in. He's played him through. Shot a goal! Chouameni. Nedved. That's a lovely, neat pass. Searching ball that into space. Cole. He's through here. He's found a way. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Sporting have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sporting definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.